Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to break down something you do almost every single day, shopping. We're talking about the hidden system that connects that little corner store you've known forever to the app right there on your phone. You're already a part of it, so let's figure out how it all works.
All right, so let's jump right in with a situation that's probably pretty familiar to a lot of you. Imagine this. You're a college student in Ghaziabad, and you've got a shopping list. But here's the thing. This isn't just a simple to-do list. Each one of these items is actually a different kind of problem, right? The shirt for the fest has to be bought today. That's all about speed. The snacks, well, that's just pure convenience. And the new phone, that's a whole different ballgame. It's a big purchase. You need to do your homework.
So how on earth does one person solve all these completely different problems? Well, the answer, and this is the key to everything we're talking about today, comes down to just two fundamental ideas: the shape of a store and the path it uses to get to you.
Okay, first up, the shape of a store. Let's dig into what we actually mean when we talk about retail formats.
So what's a retail format? The easiest way to think about it is like a store's personality, or maybe its DNA. You know, is it huge or tiny? Is it a place that sells a little bit of everything, or does it focus on just one thing? Is it super cheap or more on the premium side? All of that, that's the format.
Let's look at a classic comparison that you see every day: the local Kirana store versus a big supermarket. Think about it. For your big monthly grocery haul, you're probably heading to the supermarket, right? You grab a trolley, walk down those wide aisles. It's all about self-service and getting good prices. But what about when you run out of milk at 9 p.m.? You're not going back to the supermarket for that. Nope, you're going to pop down to the neighborhood Kirana. It's all about convenience and that personal touch. See? Two different formats solving two completely different problems for the exact same family.
And this idea goes way beyond just groceries, of course. You've got your massive hypermarkets like DMart, the classic one-stop shop where you can buy literally anything from dal to a new t-shirt. Then there are department stores like Shoppers Stop, which are all about lifestyle stuff, fashion, cosmetics, you name it. And then you have the super-focused specialty stores. Think Croma for electronics or Decathlon for sports gear. They don't try to be everything to everyone. They're absolute experts in one thing.
Okay, so we've got the shape of the store down, but that's only half the story. Now we need to talk about the path, as in, how does the stuff you buy actually get to you? This brings us to our second big idea: retailing channels.
Yeah, exactly. A channel is all about the journey the product takes, not just the final destination. It's the how it gets from the retailer's warehouse or shelf right into your hands.
And really, you can boil it down to two main paths. You've got the good old store-based channel. This is what we've done for centuries, right? You walk into a store, say a Decathlon, you can touch the football, try on the shoes, and then you buy it. Simple. Then you've got the non-store channel. This is the world of apps and websites. You're chilling on your couch, you open up your Amazon app, tap a few buttons, and boom, it shows up at your door.
Okay, now here's where it gets really cool. When you start to see how these two ideas, format and channel, actually play together. Let's take a classic store format, the convenience store. You know the ones I'm talking about, the 24/7, the little shop right outside the metro station. Their entire reason for existing is speed and easy access to stuff you need right now.
So what happens when you take that exact same need, that need for speed and convenience, and you move it into the digital world? What is the digital cousin of a convenience store? What does it look like on your phone?
The answer? Quick commerce. Think about it. Apps like Blinkit, Zepto, Swiggy, Instamart, they are digital convenience stores. They're solving the exact same problem. I need a packet of chips and a cold drink, and I need it now. But they're using a completely different channel. It's a non-store, app-based channel that gets it to your doorstep in, 10 minutes? Incredible.
So we've got formats, we've got channels. How does this all fit together in the real world? Well, today's retail isn't really about choosing one or the other. The smartest companies are actually blending everything together into what we call an omni-channel experience.
Let's go back to our student and her new phone problem. Her journey could look something like this. She's in her hostel, scrolling through the Croma app, comparing specs, reading reviews. Then she heads to the mall to visit the actual Croma store. Why? Because she wants to hold the phone, get a feel for it, maybe ask an expert a couple of questions. But she doesn't buy it there. She goes back, thinks about it, and then later that night, she orders it from the app to have it delivered right to her hostel. That right there is a perfect example of an omni-channel journey. It's a smooth, seamless flow between the digital and the physical world.
And it's really important to remember this. While all the buzz is about apps and online shopping, and yeah, non-store retailing is growing like crazy in India, you can't forget about the physical store. The place you can actually walk into still dominates when it comes to total sales. It's still the king of the hill. For now, anyway.
Just think about your own family's week. On Sunday, you might do the big monthly grocery shop at a DMart hypermarket. That's a store-based channel. But on Tuesday night, when you realize you're out of milk for the next morning's chai, you're not driving back to DMart, you're firing up the Blinkit app. That's a quick commerce format using a non-store channel. Every single need has its own perfect combination of format and channel ready to solve it. So what does all this mean for you? Well, here's the big takeaway. Whether you've thought about it this way or not, you're already an expert at navigating this whole complex world. Every single time you decide where and how to buy something, you're making a strategic choice.
And really, that's all it boils down to. Just remember these two super simple ideas. The retail format is just the shape of the store, and the retailing channel, that's the path the product takes to get to you. Shape and path. That's it.
So I'm going to leave you with a little challenge. The next time you find yourself in a mall, or even just walking down your street, I want you to look around with these new eyes. How many different formats can you spot? Think about the channels they use. You'll start to see this hidden system that's working all around you, powering every single purchase you make.